What is going on, everybody? I had a crazy busy day today. Those of you guys that follow me on Instagram can see all what I did today. I did so much. I probably did more today than most people do in like 3 to 4 days, and we'll talk about it throughout this video. But you hear the production going in the background, embroidery machines going like crazy, and I just finished up an order. I'm gonna replace the Gildan tags with TKO neck label tags. So, and I do have to press some other shirts too for another. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I do this and show you guys what we're doing here. So, come on, let's go. Let me just find my 2X's. Here they go. 2X's on my TKO Gang sheet. Gotta cut out 2 of these, and we are gonna press them while I talk to you guys about what went on today and what I realized today. First of all, this is what I do full time, right? So being as though it's what I do full time, it must be treated as such. And I'm saying that because you guys should do the same thing. You guys should treat this, if you do this full time, or even if you plan on doing this full time, you guys should treat it as such. Look at this TKO Gang sheet right here. Dope. All my name tags on, all my size tags. Just press them on. Easy. Let's go. Let me talk some more. Of course, we are going to be pressing these neck labels up on our Stahls Hottronics Fusion IQ hat press. You see it right here. Looking good. Let me turn this thing on. Click the switch in the back on them real fast. Turn that bad boy on. It's like a computer. Look at that thing start up. It's crazy. Use my Stahls affiliate link in the description down below to get one, and also use my TKO link to get yourself some quality transfers that you can use for making t-shirts as well as putting the neck label on. Let me put the neck label on with this thing real fast. So let me ask you guys a question. Answer it in the comments down below, because I want to know. When you order your t-shirts or your sweatshirts, your sweatpants, whatever it is, when you order your stuff, how many of each size are you ordering? For all my garment decorators out there, how many of each size are you ordering? Let me kind of like narrow it down a little bit. If you are somebody who does this full time or are aspiring to do this full time, how many do you order? Say like, let's pick, how many black shirts do you order and how many each size do you order? Right? If that makes any sense. See, this is kind of still new to me. Selling a whole lot is new to me. I sell consistently. I've always sold consistently. Well, not always, but I've sold consistently over the years, right? But selling a lot in small amounts of times is kind of new to me, unless I had a large order or something like that, right? But consistently selling a large amount is new to me. So some of this might not be new to you guys, and it's actually kind of common sense. But if you're garment decorating, right, and you want this to be your full-time income, you need to have garments to sell. How many times, in the comments down below, answer this too. How many times have you had a customer or a potential customer ask you for a shirt or try to buy a shirt and you did not have the size? How many times has that happened? Has that happened to you? Does that happen to you often? Does that happen to you sometimes? Has that happened to you before? I think it's happened to all of us, but I say that to say, as the heat press keeps on heating up, 10 minutes left till it's all warm. I'm pretty sure we can press right now, but I say that to say, guys, if you want to make money in this industry, you want to kind of limit the amount of times that you tell a customer no, you don't have their size. So what that means is you have to have inventory. If you are making t-shirts, it's our obligation. Not obligation, wrong choice of words. It makes sense for us to not tell a customer no when they ask for a shirt. I'm always getting calls while I'm making videos. All right, I'm back. Let's take this off first before we apply this. So take off the proper way to rip it. Just rip one tag at a time. And then you got a clean space right here. Get yourself some heat tape, guys. You want to use some heat tape for this. All right, let me pick my label up off the floor. It fell. All right, so something so simple, guys. Something so simple. How many times have you had to tell a customer no because you did not have their size? We're leaving money on the table. We're leaving money on the table, and we have to stop putting in these small baby orders of t-shirts, especially if, like me, you either do this full-time or you're transitioning to do this full-time. We can't keep on leaving money on the table and keep on telling customers no. That's an issue because we're leaving money on the table. Now, if you're a garment decorator and you're going to be garment decorating, the reason why you might want to put in large orders and just get large shirts all the time, large quantities of shirts all the time, is because guess what? You're going to sell the shirts anyway. See, I put the heat tape on there to hold it in place. You're going to sell the shirts anyway eventually, so why not just put your order in? Put your large order in. Let me go ahead and put that, get that on the platen. Open up that neck right there. It's only going to be there for a little while, so it's okay to stretch it just a little bit. Put some pressure on there and press it down. Good. All right, so you're going to sell the shirts anyway, so you might as well just put a large order in the shirts so that you never have to tell a customer no when they ask you for a size, right? Or you'll end up having to drive all the way to Harrisburg, like I did, hours away, to pick up some shirts because you're all out of shirts. You don't want to have to do that, right? You don't want to inconvenience yourself. So just do it right the first time. Look at that. Nice, nice. Look at that. Perfect. Little stretch. Nice. Double XL. TKO transfers. Made it my own. Look, feels good, feels soft. Look at that. Yeah, guys, so make sure you guys, because that's what I'm going to be doing. Make sure you guys are stocking up on your sizes so you have no reason to tell potential customers no. That's potential dollars walking out of your door. All right, now I'm going to fold this thing up and put it in a package for my customer so I can ship it off, put a shipping label on the bag and ship it off. So next thing I want to talk to you guys about and tell you guys is, listen up, listen very carefully. If you take this seriously, or, okay, let me just say this. If you have been making t-shirts for over, I don't know, I don't want to give this a time frame. If you're seriously making t-shirts, right? Or if you've been in the game for over 2 years, let's just say 2 years, because that's by 2 years you should know if you're serious or not, or if this is just a hobby for you. If it's a hobby for you, disregard this message. But if you take this serious and you plan on taking it serious for a very long time, it's time for you to stop calling your t-shirt or your garment decorating. I don't like to say t-shirt too much because it's more than just t-shirts. It's time for you to start taking your garment decorating business seriously and legitimize your business and make it an actual business, right? I'm tired of hearing people say, this is my hustle. This is my hustle. Because we're the only ones that talk like that, guys. Everybody else is making businesses. 5 years later, we're still calling it a hustle. We got to get out of the hustle mentality. We got to get out of the hustle mentality and treat this like a business. Respect it like a business. If it's making money for you, if it's putting food on your table, if it's making your life better, you got to start respecting it. And when you start respecting it and treating it like a business, like the business as it is, it's going to start taking care of you even more. All right? Legitimize your business. Make it a full-fledged business, and it's going to start, you're going to start reaping the rewards. I'm going to make a whole video on how to legitimize your business and stuff like that. But for some reason, I'm always thinking that that all you guys already watched the videos that I've watched and showing you, what to do and how to get your EIN and how to establish business credit and how to open up a business bank account and what you need and how to get your Dun & Bradstreet and stuff like that. I'm always thinking that you guys watch those videos already, and there's plenty of information out there on those videos, so I'm always But I know some of you guys haven't, so I'm gonna, you know, make a video for you guys at a future date. But legitimize your business. Get out of the hustle mentality. Stop calling it a hustle and call it a business, because that's what it is, right? When you treat your business like a hustle, I think it's kind of like a cop-out. When you call something a hustle, you give it less respect and you take it less seriously. And when you don't necessarily succeed or don't do as good in it, you're not as hard on yourself, because it's just my hustle. You know what I mean? See how mentally something so small can have a mental impact on your whole business? It's just my hustle. Oh yeah, I'm out here hustling. When you downplay it like that, it's like you're just trying to make it, you're just trying to get by. But when you treat it like a business and you start operating your business, you start looking at finances, you start planning stuff strategically, and you start implementing strategies and you know, putting things in place and having a payroll service so you can pay yourself and stuff, and paying taxes and stuff like that, you start taking it seriously and you start looking at it different, and mentally you just treat it differently. So if you are stuck in that hustle mentality and you're calling your business a hustle, then mentally you're not training your brain to treat it with respect like what you should be treating it with. Does that make sense? I can elaborate on that and go on, but I'm not. All right, so I'll make a video on how to legitimize your business soon for you guys, but I hope what I've said helped, right? So have inventory all the time so you can make money in the business that you're in, right? Because that just makes sense. A lot of the times, I know it's not only me, a lot of times, oh yeah, I don't have that size. Oh, they're sold out. Oh, this size is sold out. Oh man, now I gotta put an order in and I'm not gonna get my order for another 3 days, so the person goes somewhere else, right? Start stocking up on stuff. You got your equipment. If you got your equipment, but one piece of the puzzle is missing, then you're not gonna make the money, right? Just like me, right? With my embroidery machines. If I run out of thread, I can't embroider, right? If I run out of designs, I can't press anything on the shirt, right? So use my TKO transfer link to get your designs. Sit those designs off to the side so that when it's time to press a shirt, you have the designs. Sit those shirts off to the side so that when a customer asks you for a shirt, you have a shirt. This stuff right here, you can always use when you do get the customer if the customer's not there yet. It's just like an investment. It's just like buying your machine. You buy your machine, you sit it to the side until you need it, right? You make your products. You know, if you don't have any t-shirts, if you don't have any sweatshirts, if you don't have any hoodies to make your products, you can't sell anything. So that's the problem that I ran into recently. And guess what? This morning I got in my car and I drove an hour and a half to Alpha Broder and I corrected my issue. Now I took that money off the table, rightfully so. I took that money off the table and now it's available. Now I was able to sell my products to the customer. And a lot of times you have to get things while they're hot, and you might miss the boat and you might miss a lot of money if you don't jump on things while they're hot. And that's why I did what I did, because it's hot right now and I need to maximize my profit potential in it. And unrelated to anything we're talking about, guys, I'm going to close the video out with this. Guys, so excited. I think, matter of fact, I know that I found my employee. I know it. And I can't wait to introduce her to you guys. It's so perfect. She's a perfect person for the job, and I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna end the video right there, guys. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. It's your boy Alan Wade. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?